Hey guys, lepedaler back with another video. Today I'll be giving you guys my exclusive review on the 2020 TCR Advanced 2 KOM edition. So without further ado, let's get right into this video, guys. So guys, I originally got this bike back at the end of 2018 in December, and with about 5,000 kilometers of riding since, I can definitely give you guys my review and opinions on this bike. So the one thing I love about this bike was originally its price. Now this retails for $2,050 USD and comes fully stocked with a carbon fiber frame and fork, a full 105 group set, and also with full Giant components, which makes it very well manufactured. The one thing I love about this bike is just out of the box, this thing's ready to go. No matter if it's a hill, a flat, a descent, a corner, this thing will shred and it will want to go. It has a snappy race feeling to it, and that's because it's actually a race bike. It's an all-around race bike. This is what the Giro d'Italia was won on by Tom Dumoulin back in 2017 on this frame. So not this exact, model or, carbon layout of the frame, but this geometry. So it is very well tested, it is very well supported, and this is the actual frame. This design, the TCR design, is actually what the modern day road bike of a bunch of companies are based on. So this is kind of like a revolutionary design that has not been changed in over 15 to 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. So it does what it says, okay? And I've been riding the TCR frames for quite some time now, and this has been almost my third year on a TCR frame. And every year, every new bike I get, it's the same feeling. I've been on some other companies where from year to year it changes the feel. They try to tweak some stuff, and the Giant TCRs never really have to change it. So I really love the bike. One thing that I find amazing about this bike is tubeless. Now I've been used to riding with tubes, so just normal clinchers, and tubeless has been amazing because I've been able to drop the PSI, and it's scary thinking that, oh, tubeless PSI, I might get a flat, but that's actually the contrary. And I found the ride quality to be even a lot more smoother. It's not as impactful as I'm used to, so that has been getting used to. Is very, very strange to not put 110 PSI into my tires anymore, and now I'm putting around 80 to 90. So I love that feature. So other than tubeless and how amazing it is, the full group set on this is on a 105 group set. It's a compact 5034 at the front for the front chain rings, and it's an 1134 on the rear. So not only will this be totally fine for most likely all the type of riding you're doing, unless you're doing some cobble classics where you need a bigger chain ring, or you're doing something that requires a lot of speed, for the average bunch ride, even high race categories, even Cat 1, you will not be dropped with this gear ratio. So it's very nice that you get that right out of the box, and you won't be under geared for any intense steep hills in your local area, or even when you have a competition. So very nice. I enjoy it. I have not yet ridden a bike for this price range that has swayed me away from Giant. I'm not a Giant fanboy. I just well, yeah, I kind of am at this point, but I'm not sponsored, so every time I give you guys my opinion on a bike that I either own or that I've ridden, if I will be completely honest and transparent, and I will not vouch for anything that I personally wouldn't buy with my own money, which in this case I did, and nothing that I wouldn't want to ride myself or use. So that's why if you guys want one of these bikes, I would not hesitate to tell you guys to go get one. But yeah, I think for the value and what you get from it, it's an amazing bike. Corner is amazing, descends amazing, does pretty much everything a bike should do with no problems. So so far so good. When the weather does get better in Canada, I will show you some outdoors riding with it, and maybe give even a long-term review of the bike and whatnot. So if you guys did enjoy the video, this is a quick video, okay? So it's still winter over here, so a lot of the riding that I've done on this has been on the trainer. So take it with a grain of salt. Then again, I've ridden Like I said previously, I've ridden the TCR frame for about 3 years now. So, you know, it doesn't really change, okay? So outdoor riding to indoor riding, very similar. So it is what it is. I will give you guys an in-depth review come summer or come springtime, probably. And until then, smash the like button, drop a like of maybe what bike you ride, and maybe I'll take a look and maybe do analysis of other bikes potentially. Until then, keep on pedaling.